Save my soul tonight. I'm humbled at your feet. Surrender my life to your hands, to your son who died for me.
Hi, everyone. Welcome, welcome. It is Saturday, and I'm home. And we have Pamela and Justine. And we'll wait for people to come in. Anyway, I hope everyone's having a great Saturday. I'm playing catch up, I did get some packages shipped out today. And I will be caught up. Hopefully, I'm going to ship out again on Monday. So, I didn't get them all out. Anyway, we will wait and see. And I'm not sure. Hi, Miss Foxy. Dee's not here. This is my solo. And sometimes Dee will come in later, but Saturday's my solo. And sometimes Dee has family over on Saturday. So anyway, welcome. I have some new inventory today. So I think I have some fantastic pieces. And I did manage to make one jewelry bag. Saturday I've always done my solo. I've actually been doing this for 7 years. I'm not a newbie at this. Hi, John. Yes, I just got a box in today. Actually, I was supposed to get 2 boxes in. They get shipped out the same day, the same place, but sometimes I get both together and sometimes I just get one, and I got one, but oh my gosh, the fantastic pieces I got. Also, this necklace I have on is one of them. 77 there. Let's see what it is here. I haven't been outside today. Let's see. What do we got here? It is 75 here. Oh, 1 degree hotter than you, John. And yeah, it was 64 this morning. It is 75. So we don't usually get real hot weather until about August. I am close to the beach. And as I always say, I don't like the beach. So anyway, it is a beautiful area though. So we're having an unusual cool down. Okay. I actually like hot weather. I lived in a little town in Idaho for about 25 years, and I seen below zero. I seen snow on the ground for 3 months, and I do not like cold weather. I'd rather have 100 degrees than 30 below or 5 below or 0 degrees. And I shoveled snow before I went to work. And being a nurse, I went to work early. And so you never hear me complain about hot weather. Nope. I don't want to melt. Oh, poor John. You're not going to melt, buddy. Yeah, I like the warmer weather. And but the weather here is it's not too hot and it's not cold. It's just I mean we have it's cool in the evening or but I live in a small apartment and I very seldom ever turn the heat or the air on. Hi, Maserati. Hi, Don. It's good to see you. Long time no see. How are you doing? Are you still working? Good to see you. Hi, Miss Angie. Good to see you. Yeah, that's Angie number one. Yeah, so we have two Barbs, more than, I think, well, there's three Angies, or at least two. And got a lot of people with the same name. Hi, Scooter. Good to see you. I hope you're doing better. Praying for you, girl. Sometimes life slaps us in the face a little bit, but hey, you never give up. That's my motto. Never give up. They can put that on my tombstone. She never gave up. Anyway, you know how the auction runs. It's a no drama auction. We're here to have some fun. If you see something you can't live without, of course I appreciate it. But that's not the only reason I'm here. I've always said, hi, Barb T. I've always said on my Saturday solo, as long as I'm mentally and physically able to run the Saturday show, even if I never sold anything, I would be here. I think we have a lot of fun in the chat, and it's a place to go if you're lonely and you just want people to talk to or somebody to listen to, you come here. So anyway, I do 3 giveaways on my Saturday auction. The first 2 are jewelry. The third is $5 off your purchase. So every time you purchase, your name goes into this jar. Let's see what else. Dollar increments till we hit 50, and after 50, it is 5, and then if it gets 100, it's 10. So see what else I left out. Anyway, I came home Thursday night because I, for 6.5 days, was not home. I was animal sitting. So I did my auctions from my son's house, and I did, wrap some jewelry over there. So I did ship out stuff today, but I will get the rest of it out on Monday because when I got home Thursday night, I was too tired to. Originally, I planned on shipping Friday and Saturday, but I was too tired to do that. So I shipped out today, and I will be shipping out on Monday. Hi, Lena. Welcome, welcome. So I have some new inventory that just came in this morning, and I actually needed the inventory. And then, let's face it, I'm nosy and curious, and I had to open it, and I'm really pleased. Everything is beautiful. So anyway, I have one wearable bag, and I do start my bags at 30 now. And by the way, oh, thank you, Dawn. Thank you, thank you. I hope your life is going good. Hi, Tease-It. I'm not too bad for an old lady of 85 now. God, every time I say that, I think it's got to be my mother that age, not me, And she died at 98. So anyway, enough about me. Let's see. I'm going to start with something else, and then I'll start with maybe the second item, the wearable bag. Let's see. Hi, Sherry. Welcome, welcome. I'm going to start off with this necklace set. And it's maybe higher than I normally start my statement necklaces, but wait till you see this. And by the way, I probably within 2 or 3 months, I got notification that from the person I buy from, which is fantastic. I'm never disappointed. Prices are going up. She's having to raise her price. So, oh, thank you, Dawn. Thank you, thank you. I have been blessed. I have aches and pains, but I am blessed. I'm still going. Hi, Happy Ducky. Anyway, I'm trying to keep my prices as low as I possibly can, but you guys know everything out there is going up. So we do the best we can. But I'm going to start this at $25. Look at this necklace and this bracelet. And Justine, do you want to put it in or would you like me to? It's only, I don't ever want you to feel like you have to, but you're a wonderful mod. Oh, you already got it in, see? But look at this bracelet, and I will give you some measurements, but this necklace is absolutely fantastic. And let's see here. I got my glasses on. John's in at 25. It is Tracy. I had here it is, the label. Or my little tag that I can read better. Tracy Lynn. It is absolutely gorgeous. Look at that. It is so beautiful. Beautiful. Beautimous. Let me give you some measurements. Let me give you some measurements. I think when I opened the box and took all the millions pieces of bubble wrap, this is the first thing I opened and I just thought, oh my gosh. It has a lobster clasp and you can wear it at 6, 7, 8, or 9. Has the extender. Look at that. You can start calling it for John. It is beautiful. And there will be a lot of bubble wrap around this, I'll tell you. And let me give you a measurement. I wonder. Oh, great. Well, as far as I'm concerned, you can wear statement necklaces anywhere. I don't. Hi, Miss Randy. It is 18 inches. Thank you, John. Okay, let me get it set up. So, and John, I hope you make money off of it. I really do. Okay. Let me get that. In fact, I'm just going to flip over here and put it on the table, and then I can put bubble wrap around it. Okay, let's put John's name in. Let's put John's name in. There we go. And okay, I will do the wearable bag. Starting bid is $30. And these are all pieces that I've shown, with the exception of a couple of them. Hi, Barb C. Oh, thank you. Starting at 30, did wait a minute. Justine, did you even have time to get it in? Did somebody put 30 in first? I'm trying to find this out here. Anyway, these bags start at 30, guys. Hi, Sandy. Okay. I haven't showed anything yet. Okay. That all of these pieces, with the exception of a couple that I just added in there, I never started below 5, 6, most of them 8, some 9. So you can make money off of it. Here is, now that you guys are already bidding, I'm not going to go and show a lot. I'll just show that the people bidding have bought my bags before. So and they're all in excellent condition. Nothing, there's no tarnish, no damage. This is chaps. And thank you guys. I appreciate you so much. This is Banana Republic. This one here, I don't think I ever showed. And I know there's a cute little ring. I think it's probably a 5 or 6. This. Now I know I started this at like $9. Randy, you're funny. Hey, I'm scheduled on a Sunday to sell on John's channel in July. That ought to be interesting. This is Allie Can, or Khan, I don't know, of New York. And they've got this one here. This is really, really pretty. Okay. And there's, this one is Jasper right there. So the boys say 7 plants. I knew it, Sandy. I knew it. I knew it. I can't wait to talk to you later. I knew you'd buy plants. Oh, that is cool. Well, I'm as bad as you. I was looking on different scrapbooking paper. Not that I need it because I have tons of it. But I've got 4 journals started. And that's one thing I did accomplish, dog sitting. So I'm hoping pretty soon I will have some, and I think they're great, but naturally since I made them, but I love making journals. And there are some, not a lot of, but I did put some earrings in there. I try to do a variety. Okay, who's the winner of this bag? I lost track. Josie, I have to journal. I have 10 journals going. Oh, wow. Well, I make them and I don't write in them. I love making them. I started making them many years ago, but I've gotten, where I like to do it all the time. Sold to Lena for 50. Thank you, Lena. And thank you, everyone, John, and everyone who bid. And we'll put Lena's name in. But I love making them. And I've sold a lot of them. But I always say, the one that sells the fastest is the cat journals. Everybody seems to like cats. And okay, let's put Lena's name in. I've made a faith one, naturally Christmas, Halloween, Easter, babies. I mean, I think I've made every. So I've got a bird one, Elia, and I did make a bird one, sold a bird one, and I've got another bird one going. Okay, let's do another before. Oh, I got to do another statement necklace. Josie, the one on your neck is pretty. Yes, that one just came in today. Thank you, Tisa. I love statement necklaces. Let's see, did I miss something? Would you? Oh, John would like the price of the necklace. $12, John. It is $12. If you want it, let me know. Okay, tease it. Since you asked how much, I can open it up for a auction. Let me know now. Okay, we'll settle to John then. Thank you, John. Let me. Necklace and suit. Thank you, thank you. And wait till you see this other one. I was just drooling when I seen these, me and statement necklaces. I laugh because when they first came out, and I've told this story probably a million times, but I'm old, so what the heck. The first time I seen a statement necklace was at Walmart, and I thought, who would wear those? And as time went on, I guess they just grew on me, and now I love them. I love wearing them. Okay, this is a beautiful green. I'm going to start this at 12. Look at that necklace. And I also have some cameos coming in. And it has a toggle clasp. The toggle clasp. It is beautiful. Hi, Jackie. Look at this. Really, really pretty. Yeah, you like that green? I love it. Look at it. I think it's beautiful. Okay, let's call it for Mr. John. I don't see any other interest. And so thank you everyone for being here today. Yeah, green is a pretty color. My favorite, naturally, everybody knows, is red, but I also, then my second favorite is the turquoise blue. I like that. Okay, let's put John's name in again. Internet is working very well since I am not hosting today. Oh, I got a really cheap computer to bring to my sons because I have such a nice setup here, and I have a huge screen, and my laptop And it was horrible. I had to end up using the iPad. I didn't get to finish all the options. I mean, it was a disaster. Okay. Oh, that's pretty too. Before I do another statement necklace, let's do some earrings. Okay, there are 8 pairs of earrings. I'm just going to start this at $5. And these are for pierced ears. There's pair 1. And pair 2. And I remember when these used to be so popular, these little knots. At one time, they were so popular. And we have some, my favorite thing, hoops. But I have a lot of hoops, otherwise I'd have kept those. That is my favorite earring. There's the smaller hoops. Yeah, that's a great deal. I don't like selling earrings. Dee's the earring queen. She knows how to, she's good at, she puts them on cards. I hate putting them on cards. I'm being honest. I bought cards a long time ago and end up selling them, giving them away. I did not have time to bother with. Here's another pair of hoops. And then this pair is just a different color. Okay, $5 if anyone wants it. If not, we'll pass on that. You look naked. Oh, well, I'll have to put another necklace on. Okay, here's another statement necklace. Oh, Sherry Kelly, you want them for $5. You got them, girl. Let's sell them to Sherry. And sold. Oh, it wasn't a buy it now, or did you put a buy it now? Let me look. It's my fault if I didn't specify. No, you got starting bid 5, so it's still open then. So Lena, it's up to you if you want to go up to 6 or not. If not, just let us know. Okay, Lena's in. Okay. Yeah, I know. There's been a terrible lag lately. Terrible lag. Okay, we'll wait and see if Sherry's out. Oh, everybody's had problems with the lag on between YouTube and StreamYard. Okay. Okay, Sherry's out. You can call it for Lena. Thank you, Sherry, and thank you, Lena. Thank you, thank you. Yeah. Okay, let's show this. This is a hunker. Look at that. That would go good too. Look at that. I'm starting this one at 13. Oh, wow. It's even got some pearl. Think. Look at. Look at that. Oh, I've got to put Lena's name in the. I'm sorry. I got to put Lena's name in again. You guys got to remind me if I forget. It is a big old hunker. Okay, come on. There we go. Look at that. Thank you, Justine. Thank you for everything you do. And yes, a thumbs up help. And when the video or the auction comes back on, the replay, I should say, leaving a comment also helps. I don't run the Hi, M Black. Welcome, welcome. I don't run advertisements during mine. I don't put you guys through that. So if you leave comments, it helps. I run the advertisements after the auction because you can control that. To me, it's annoying when an advertisement comes on when there's an auction. So I have the advertisements turned off during the auction, and then I put it on. Miss Angie, member for 39 months. Okay, I'm gonna do this. I know it's not anything about membership, but I need to play it. Where is it here? I love my hummingbirds. Okay. You know I love hummingbirds. Okay, what did I miss? Hi, Angela. Welcome, welcome. And Dee, welcome. Okay. Is there any interest? I guess it's going okay. I see now. Okay. Is it Miss Randy? Now Randy's in at 13. I watched his video and cried. Yes. Yes. The sad part about it, and all I'm going to say is when you go to a doctor, the medical question everything, get pushy. A lot of her problem was neglect. And that's all I'm going to say during my auction. That, yeah, you question everything. I look everything up. I'm a retired nurse, but I still keep my brain going with, what's going on in the medical now. And thank you, Randy. So just remember, a doctor's human. He's not God. Yeah, I research everything. I did when I was a nurse too, although we didn't have the capability to research like we do now. Thank you, Randy. I'll put your name in. Yeah. So everybody pray for her strength. It's tough. It's tough. Okay. Hey, I cry when I watch animal rescue videos. I'm serious. You know, I know some think I'm maybe act kind of, or I think I'm tough, but I cry too. And like I said, I can watch animal rescue and bawl my eyes out. Doctors, no, they don't. It's money, money, money and greed. Okay, I've said enough. This is different. It's kind of cool though. It's kind of cool. I think it's glass. We're going to say it's glass anyway. And I'm going to start this at $9. Look at that. Look at that blue. Isn't that pretty? And the chain is gold tone, lobster clasp. I watch those animal rescues. Yeah. I love animals, but I don't know why I watch some of those because I cry. Oh yeah, I had my doctor go out and slam the door on me once, and then and after that he was very nice and very respectful. Doctors don't always like to deal with nurses or retired nurses. Anyway, I think this is pretty. Dr. Randy in the house. Okay. Oops. Well, it would help if I actually, my nails are getting too long. My nail guy went on a trip, and him and his family should be back pretty soon and go get my nails done. Okay, how do you like that? Do I look naked now without a necklace? Okay, what did I miss, Daisy? We had a tornado siren. Oh my gosh, Dee. Didn't you say something about you had a tree that you also needed to cut down? Okay, and who's bidding on? I'm so busy yakking, as usual. Randy's at 9. Okay. Need to be Josie Red. Okay, let's take it off and sell it to Randy. Now, I always, as soon as I sell something, I take it off. Now, one time I sold a top, though, but I went in the bedroom and took it off. Thank you, Randy. And sold to Miss Randy. Okay, let's put Randy's name in. There we go. And I'm going to show you that this thing is heavy. I swear this necklace weighs a pound. I wouldn't think the blue with green goes together, but you know, I've said that many times. When you go to pick out an outfit, you wouldn't put some of the colors together that they do in jewelry, but they actually look good. So this sucker is heavy. If you don't like heavy necklaces, but it's unique, you could put an extender on it. It's different. I'm going to start it at 8. Look at that. It is heavy. I think it weighs close to a pound, actually. Heavy duty, yeah. I'd hate to get hit in the head with this sucker. It's heavy. Look at it. It's kind of neat though. Yeah, you're right, Justine. It can. I mean, really and truly, it is heavy. I'm going to get up and get my scale just to show you. Okay. I am curious. Let's see. What's it weigh? It is so heavy. Weighs 8 ounces. I was wrong. Weighs a half a pound. It weighs a half a pound. Still heavy. What's the black? It's actually copper color chain. Yeah, it's chain. Probably could use some cleaning, but it weighs half a pound. And it's, let's see, let me get closer and show you. You see, that's all chain. It's not cloth. The metal on it's really nice. No, it is copper color. It's not black. So, is there any interest? If not, we'll pass on this one. Said it is heavy, so if you change your mind, let me know. If you want a heavy weight, let's see here. I got a bunch. All of this that I've shown so far is new. I mean, new inventory, I should say. Pre-owned new inventory. Okay, here is another statement necklace, but this is actually a comfortable weight. And I'm starting this at 9. Very, very pretty. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? I would wear this one. This is fantastic. Kind of clashes with my nail polish, doesn't it? Tease it's in at 9. And there is the back. Sherry, if you so choose, you can go up. Sherry's at 10. Very pretty. In good condition. Cold. I'm sure it's probably glass. Tease it's at 11. Sherry's out, so you want to call it to tease it. And thank you, Sherry. So at 11. And so now, T-Sets, do you, you said something about writing in journals. Do you make journals? Let's see. Hi, Deborah. Welcome, welcome. And let's see here. My next one. And you should get your package in a few days, Deborah. I did ship some out today, and Monday more will go out. I usually ship 2 or 3 days a week, but I was gone for 6.5 days. animal and house sitting. Wait till you see this one. This is pretty. I'm starting this at 12. It has the magnetic, God, I can't even talk, class. Okay, more coffee, Joe. Let's see here. Look at this. Has matching earrings. I've not seen this one before. Really pretty. And has a cool magnetic closure. Oh, and I didn't put Tease-It's name in. God, you guys are supposed to remind me. Okay, there we go. But this is so different. This is glass. Beautiful, beautiful. And then the matching earrings. Really pretty. Let me get a closer view for you. Isn't that pretty? Really, really pretty. There is the back's in excellent condition. And I've not seen the magnetic closure quite like this one. It's really nice. Okay, you can start calling it for Miss Randy. Thank you, Randy. I love them, but not so insecure. Oh, Sandy. How's it feel to be free, Sandy? Here we go. Now, let's see, what do I want to show next here? This one's different. I actually have a couple of wood necklaces that are actually very nice. But you know, I don't like wood. Anyway, I'm going to show this other glass one. It is similar. And I'm going to start it at 12. See a lot of flowers in my week ahead. Yeah. It evidently is made by the same company. It's not Hallmark. Just different color. I'm starting this at 12. Just different color. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? And they're not Hallmarked. They're really, really pretty. I love how they did these. Love it better than the ribbon or just a regular chain. Gotta run. I have tuna fish sandwich to eat. Oh, you mean you can't eat it and watch the auction? I eat half of the time when I'm watching you and Randy and Jen, I'm eating. Bye, John. I eat in front of my computer all the time. Otherwise, I'd never get to watch anyone. Thank you, John. Thank you for being here and your purchases. Okay, let's call it for Miss Randy. Seriously, I always multitask. I'm either eating, sorting jewelry, or working on cutting out paper for the journals. I understand, John. I'm just teasing you. I had a hard time watching anything while I was at my son's because the dogs, you know, two humongous dogs. Okay, let's put Randy's name in. Paper wants to stick together. It's my own fault because I cut it together. Oh well. Yeah. Okay. Well, this one is, I really have the statement necklaces today. I should have showed the wood ones while John was here because he knows I hate wood necklaces. And I think once he told me I needed to wear them in my auction. You know, we all have our different likes and dislikes. This is really pretty. Now, this statement necklace, I don't care what color you have on. I'm going to start this at 10. But look at this. Isn't that beautiful? And doesn't matter what color top or dress you have on. Hi, Wai. How are you? Anyway, it's shiny, gold tone. Thank you, everyone, for being here with me today. I appreciate you all. There is the back. And I don't know if it's too long for me on this top. It could be because, yeah. I am short. Okay, I don't see any interest. We're going to pass on that one. That's also good for jewelry art, by the way. And, oh, this is pretty. And maybe I should show the two wood ones. Okay. I put two wood ones together. I like the color. And I'm going to start them at 12, and that's for both. They're both in great condition. And there's the clasp. I think this is artisan made. And also, and this one's 3 strand. I think of the two, this is my favorite. I like the color. Also good, you could remake it to your choosing, or you could use it for crafts. Like I said, they're both in excellent condition, if there's any interest. But apparently no one likes wood like I do. I'm going to put them in a craft bag. Okay, we're going to pass on that. This is pretty. Okay. Why don't I break up and show a sterling ring? Or, let's see. This one here. I don't know if I've ever shown this one, actually. And this is a smaller one. It might be aventurine. I am not sure about the stone, but I'm gonna start this at $25. The smaller, it is 925. And let's see, what size is it? It is a size 6. It's actually a pretty little ring. And it will come in a brand new ring box. I don't think I've ever shown this one. Very, very pretty. Very pretty. Okay, I don't see any interest. I'm going to show one more, and I've shown this a few times. This one I love. This one I've actually wore. This is a size 8. And it is a buy it now for $45. It's a beautiful ring. Worth every bit of that and more. 8 months until I'm, oh yes, thanks, Wai. You're making me older than I am. I love it. Wai's done that for what, a few years. She always keeps up on my birthday. Yes, very Christmassy, don't you think? I think it's beautiful. I might just have to keep this one. I have wore it. Okay, we're going to pass the beautiful ring. That's a what should I say? A great price. Only 181 days, yeah, for Christmas. Oh, okay. My next item. Let's see. Oh, this one. This is pretty. Pretty. The days go by too fast, as far as I'm concerned. It's probably because I'm so busy. This is Scroll by Dillard's. Look at the butterfly. I'm going to start this at 10. This is a gorgeous butterfly. Absolutely beautiful. It's in good condition. And there's no discoloration. And this is enamel. And Miss Sandy's in at 10. Let me give you a measurement. Let me give you a measurement here. So 6. And 28 inches. So let's call it for Miss Sandy. It is beautiful. Butterfly. Sold. So I will. Yeah, we're short, Sandy. Let's face it. Thank you, Sandy. I put Sandy's name in. I used to be 5'1.5", and I shrunk. It's called old age. That's okay. I used to, even when I was 5'1.5", I was teased about being short. So Now I'm just shorter. Okay, where? Oh, here we go. There's Sandy. And I got that one. And I do have some brooches coming in. Oh, wait. I forgot about this statement necklace. Wait till you see that. Oh, God, you don't need to see me this close. Oh, this is another one I like and I would wear. And I'm starting this one at 13. Look at that. What do you think? Isn't this wild? Look at that. That is beautiful, I think. It is. Beautimous. Beautimous. It's really cool. It's different. So different. And then there's weight to this piece. And look at the clasp. Look at the clasp. Very, very nice. So you want to call it for Miss Randy. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, everyone, for being here. Let's put Randy's name in. Go. Okay, let's do a smaller necklace. Into the jar you go, Randy. Yeah. This is cool. This is Charming Charlie. It's a cool necklace. I'm going to start this at 8. It's really pretty. Won't look that great with my top, but and let me put it on the board. You probably could see it better. Okay. This is pretty. Randy's a dainty flower. Oh, we love Randy, but she's not a dainty flower. Barb sees in at 8. And Barb, your box went out and I messed up and didn't put 2 other items in, so it will go out on Monday. And I'd already weighed it and printed the label, so it would have knocked the weight off. So anyway. Let's call it for Barb C for 8. And so she's kind of sassy. she can defend herself, put it that way. Thank you, Barb. Let's put Barb's name in. And in this world today, you need to be able to do that. Oh, Lord. I love it. There we go. Okay. Let's see. Sandy may be sweet and sassy then. This is a smaller statement piece. Very pretty though. I like the color, the turquoise color. I'm going to start this at 8. But if you like the smaller version of the statement necklaces, this is a good one for you. And has a lobster clasp. Randy's in at 8, and there is the back. It's very nice. The chain could use a little cleaning, but other than that, it's very nice. We can call it for Miss Randy. You know, I don't waste time. I just always figure you either want it or you don't. And I always want you to be happy. I don't want you to have buyer's remorse. So I don't try to talk anyone into anything. Okay, let's put Miss Randy's name in. Here we go. Now, this is a really different one. I'm not sure. I like it. It does have, the chain is actually fabric, but I've said it again, you can wash these in just a mild soap and just make sure they're dry. And, you know, because sometimes you think, I don't know where it's been and it's fabric. You can wash them. I'm starting this at 8. Or you could actually take it off and put a chain on it. Let's see. This is different. I'm not sure which way. I guess it goes that way. I would add something to this. It needs something right there, don't you think? And there and there. I would add something to it. I mean, the fabric chain matches really well. But to me, it's lacking something. And I think it would be an easy dress up to add something. I would put 3, I don't know what kind, but I would put 3 different stones on there to give it more bling. More bling bling. And it is not Hallmarked. Okay, we're going to pass on that one. I may actually put that one in the craft bag. I may. And let's see. Oh, this is neat. This is cool. And these are comfortable. Believe it or not, these are comfortable. Look at that. I'm starting this at 9. That's comfortable. Isn't that pretty? I would wear this one. And these are cool. I would say they're glass. But anyway, Sherry's in at 9. Again, like I said, I think it's kind of cool. Okay, let's call it for Sherry. Thank you, Sherry. Okay. Let's put Sherry's name in. That stupid paper wants to stick. Okay. Now, let's see. I have something here. I don't know if anybody would be interested. It is Walt Disney's World. Could use a little polishing. It's the garnet. It's a January birthstone, and it is got the lobster clasp. It's a charm. I always put charms on my anything bags. And I'm going to start this at $6. Hi, Selena. It's good to see you. It's been a long time, girl. Hope your head's better. Bye, Sandy. Talk to you later. Don't work too hard. But it is the garnet. It is January birthstone. If there's any interest, like I said, it says Walt Disney's World in the back. In the front, it says January, and it has the garnets. And has little lobster clasp. You can add it to something, a little charm. Could add it to a bracelet. And the starting bid is $6 if there's any interest. It's yours. It's my son's birthstone too, is garnet. January. I'm not throwing up, but I'm staggering and a headache. Oh. Well, yeah, you need to go to the doctor again. Not the ER, the doctor. Crap, Joe. Crap. Are you sure you're not on medication, Selena? You want this, Selena? I guess you're bidding. Start calling it Okay, call it for Selena. And I think Lena's gifting it to you, Selena. That is so sweet. Oh, yes, that's right. Okay, I'm just going to put Mickey Mouse charm. Okay, thank you, Selena, and thank you, Lena. That was very sweet of you. I will send it to Miss Selena. We'll put Lena's name in. I am so glad to be home. In fact, I can't believe I slept all night last night. I mean, I love being at my son's, but when they're gone, the dogs miss them so much, and they're so demanding. Okay, let's put Lena's name in. They want attention 24/7. There we go. But I got a lot done. Okay, let's do this one. I don't know if anybody, sometimes you just need a plain gold tone or silver tone necklace. I like the chain on this. And this is pretty. I'm going to start this at 8. Okay, let me get it turned. But I was so tired. In fact, I wanted to get all the packages shipped out today, and I didn't manage. I did ship a lot out, but anyway, starting bids 8 on this. And it is in beautiful condition. Lobster clasp. I'm trying to put this on without looking at my screen, but okay. Anyway, there is that necklace. Okay, let's pass on this necklace. If you change your mind, you can let me know. No, it's not laying flat with me because I have it twisted in the back. Okay, here's another one. A lot of necklaces today. This one is kind of brass color. You could put an extender also on this one. And I'm going to start this at 8. Thank you. Ready to shut me up. Yeah, you've been kind of quiet, Selena. Which is unusual. Anyway, this, I have to say, it's not really pliable, so if you need something that's a little softer, I should say, but the crystals in it are beautiful. Let's see. No. No. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. There is one. You are right. Darn, you got a good eye there, Randy. There is one. So, anyone want it for $4? The crystals are nice. If I mess me up, I've been having a lot of, yeah, that's terrible. Okay, let's call it for Randy. I know Randy can do something with it. Yeah, it just came in today, and I'm glad you have a good eye. I do I check while I'm packing them up. And if I find a missing stone, then I always send it to you, but I also refund you. Thank you, Randy. I'm going to write missing stone so I can put that on the invoice. Thank you, thank you. Let's put Miss Randy's name in. That's Murphy's Law, we'll find. You got good eyes, kid. Got good eyes. But that's why I actually do 3 different checks. Because sometimes you look at so much jewelry and, you can miss it. Okay, let's see. Oh, this is cool. This is cool. I'm going to do something really different. There are 4 pendants. I love the cross. Let's see, what's the chain? It is, the chain's hallmarked. Can't see it. But I'm going to show you. I'm going to start this at $15. You can interchange. It's not a set, but it's fantastic. There's this one and the cross. There's this one here. And there's this one. I think this one's my favorite. I love the chain. Chain is hallmark. Let me get my phone and see if I can read that. Let's see here. You should write these a little smaller. Wow, still can't read it. Looks fancy. It's more of a logo. Anyway, it's a really cool thing. The chain alone is worth that. But you get the cross, you get this piece here, this one, and this one. So if you're a reseller, you can actually get 3 more chains and you've got 4 sets. You could make money off of it. I love this chain. I would actually put this chain on this one, get a smaller chain for the cross, Okay, let's call it for Miss Randy at 15. Been a couple of days with me. Oh, I'm glad, Selena. When I felt, it was weird a few months ago, and I'm not bragging, but it shocked me. It was the first time I've fallen in over 20 years. And I was blessed I didn't fracture my hip. Oh, it's Premier Design. Okay. The chain. Yeah, it's Premier Design. Okay, thank you, Randy. Yeah, I messed up my knee. My knee is not great, but hey, I'm no spring chicken, so I don't worry about it. Let's put Randy's name in. That I knew when I got myself up after the third try that I didn't mess my hip up. Otherwise, I wouldn't have been able to get up. Okay, thank you, thank you. But that's always, especially as you get older, that's always the biggest worry is when you fracture that hip, that's not good. Okay, this is pretty. I'm starting this one at 12. Good thing you only have a good working brain. You do too have a brain, a working one. You are smarter than you pretend. I know you well, Selena. Anyway, this is gorgeous. I've known Selena for what, 7 years, right, Selena? Long time. Anyway, I think this is pretty. Yeah. See, I like that type of necklace more than the one I have on. Yeah, light green. Pretty. Pretty, pretty. Pretty. In fact, I'm going to take the one off that I have on. And let's put this one on. Look at that. Now that's my style. I got to turn the sound off on my phone. Well, okay. If there is no interest, I'm just going to keep it on. Okay. We'll pass on that one. Hi, Amy. Or is Amy in here, or did you just put her? I think you just put her channel. Okay, good. Good, good, good. Yes, everybody needs to go watch it and pray. that she has the strength. She's got a strong faith, so this is pretty. The Lord will get her through it. This is pretty. I'm starting this at 10. Amy's health update. This is beautiful. And you could wear this separate. You can take this off and wear this. It's not a herringbone, but it's like a herringbone. This is beautiful pink. Bling and pink, yes. It is beautiful. Beautiful piece. No missing. Look at the sparkle. There's no missing stones. Yeah. Very nice. When a patient has to make a doctor. That's why you need to be proactive in your health. And like I said, I didn't really want to get into it in my auction, but you have to be proactive. They're human. They're not God. And I hate when doctors predict too. Always have. They've been wrong before. Hi, Miss Leslie. Good to see you. And your package will go out on Monday. I ran out of time yesterday. I'm still recuperating from the house and animal sitting. Anyway, let's call it for Miss Leslie. And Leslie and Dee are going to be, Dee's going to be our co-host on Tuesday. Whenever I can, I will go on there, but Tuesday is my work day. And it's always so much fun with Leslie and Dee. Okay, let's put Leslie's name in. Oh, my man, failed to pick it. 15 pounds. Oh my gosh. That's why I always check too, and my regular mailman is fantastic. The subs stink. But I have the local number and they know me well. I call and he has made the sub come back and pick up my packages. So I told him, I said, I ship 2 or 3 days a week. And so, okay, let's see. What do I have? That one's different. Now, I don't know if anyone likes those. I'm sure there's a better name for them, but they're made out of paper. I think that's what these are, and it's a long one. I'm going to start this at $8. I didn't know I had diverticulosis until I read my own medical records. And go on my other channel and watch that one video when I talk about being misdiagnosed. How many times? Hi, Josie, Jim, and I jumped in to say hi. Hi, Julie. It's good to see you. And Jim. Yeah, these are paper. Let me give you a measurement. Yeah, it's a good thing I know how to read reports too, because I have to keep up on my own stuff. We're looking at 62 inches. It's a long one. So Sherry's in at 8. My hubby has diverticulitis. Oh yeah, I can't eat any nuts. I can't eat popcorn. I was wondering before I found out, before I read my report, every Christmas, those big cans with 4 different kinds of popcorn. I love those. And I always bought myself one and I pig out. And I was wondering why my stomach was getting worse and worse. Well, read my report. And you think the doctor would have told me? No, they used to. They used to. So just keep proactive. It's your body. Anyway, this is very nice. Call it for Miss Sherry for 8. Yeah, I had to give up nuts, popcorn, anything with seeds. I think what I miss the most is the popcorn. I love popcorn. Thank you, Sherry. Put your name in. And okay. And the next one, got about 15-20 more minutes and then I'll do the giveaways. This is Liz Claiborne. It's a very, very long, has a hook clasp. Let me double this so you can actually maybe see it. And also, if you like remaking things, you can make this shorter. Make a bracelet to match. It's very nice. I'm going to start this at 9. And it is Liz Claiborne. And it has a hook clasp, which is kind of different for her, I think. Most of the time she has lobster clasp. Anyway, it's very nice. It's in good condition. Like I said, if you like to remake jewelry, something happened to Stevie. It's a clone. Something happened to Stevie's. They're buying a house. I was getting rid of stuff. She said, Mom, I want it. I said, who are you? You're teaching her to be a hoarder, Selena? Oh, I can't hoard because I live in this little dinky place. Anyway, it's a beautiful necklace if there's any interest. And I'm old, so what do I need to? I do hoard craft stuff like my junk journal supplies and stuff. And I love working on them. Like I said, I'm working on 4 at the same time. This is INC. And we're going to start this at 9. Very nice. Different, but nice. No, she's not that cool. Anyway, there's no discoloration. Just the logo. It is kind of heavy. Oh, it's not hoarding, it's being stocked. Yeah, yeah. It's like I brought a lot of stuff over to my son's house because I wanted to work on my journals too. And, you just never have what you need right in front of you. So I did bring a lot of stuff with me, plus all my auction stuff. So, but I'm, like I said, working on 4 journals at the same time. And okay, I don't see any interest. We'll pass on that one. Let's see here. I'm going to do a couple more. And then I'll choose my giveaways. Okay. Here's another wood one, but I like this one. I'd actually wear this one. I think this one's cool. I'm going to start this one at $9. Like I said, I think this one's cool. Yes, thank you, Justine. I appreciate you so much. Yeah, this one I like. It's about the first wood necklace that I would wear. And there's a lot of possibilities. That is the clasp. And these wood pieces are so smooth. They must finish them, glaze them with something. They are really, really nice. It really is a cool. Okay, I don't see any interest. Okay, let's see here. Show this one. And then I'm going to choose my giveaways. This is Loft. This is a long one. It's very pretty. Very, very nice. And this is Loft. Beautiful. And we're starting this at $9. Bye, Selena. Thank you for being here. Take care of that head of yours. Yes, 3 strands. And this is another one that if you don't like the 3 strands, you could take one off. Take the longest one off and you can make a matching bracelet or earrings. It's really pretty. Okay, I don't see any interest. Let's pass on it. Let me choose my giveaways and let's see here. Oops. Okay. That's pretty. Let's see what we got. This is Charter Club. It's really pretty. Okay, that is the first giveaway. This is Charter Club. It's in beautiful condition. And let's see who's going to get it. I want to thank each and every one of you for being here. You guys are fantastic. You make my Saturday. I might be busy babysitting. Okay. Let's see who the winner is. Randy, you've got the necklace. Congratulations. Ooh, I like this one too. Look at that. That is pretty. This one just came in today too. That will be the second one. Okay. Now I will be invoicing later on after I eat. I always have to eat first. Okay, let's see. Miss Randy. That's yours also. Better run out and buy a lottery ticket. Okay, the third one, $5 off your purchase. And you know how I do that. I just make a little notation next to it and say I deducted $5. Okay, let's see. John's not in here, but he's got $5 off. And I will let him know. Anyway, thank you, each and every one of you. I hope you had as much fun as I did. You guys are fantastic. I love visiting with you. Monday, Dee and I are back on my channel, and come on in and have fun with us. Send it to me. I will give it to him. Randy, he's got an order. Anyway, thank you. There's not enough thank yous to tell you guys. You guys are fantastic. You make my day. You make my channel. And as I always say, no matter how good your content is, without your supporters, you have nothing. So I thank each and every one of you for supporting my channel. Remember, the thumbs up do help, and go in and make a comment. That always helps. Like I said, I have chose not to do advertisements on my auctions because I think it's annoying when you're in an auction and all of a sudden an advertisement. Yeah, and it stops me from making as much money, but that's okay. You guys are more important. So God bless each and every one of you. I love you. See you soon. Bye, everyone.